Morning, afternoon, and evening operators. In this video, you'll learn about 4 crucial tactics: flanking, movement, cooking grenades, and positioning. Let's get right into it. Flanking. Flanking, also known as attacking from the side, generally means weaving across the map to reach the enemy's flank or rear and attacking them. There are 3 main flanking strategies: ambushes, feints, and pincers. To ambush an opponent, set yourself up in an area the enemy has to pass through, then strike. Easy peasy, right? Feinting is more complicated. Pretend to attack your opponent from one side, but your main attack comes from another. In a pincer, you need to work with your teammates to attack your opponent from 2 opposing sides simultaneously. These 3 flanking tactics can be used all at once. For example, if you're at the hole in the wall on the first floor of the farm motel and you're attacked by suppressive fire from enemies on the second floor, you can leave one teammate behind to continue exchanging fire with your opponents. Then, have everyone else on the team hit the motel backdoor entrance and eliminate the enemies inside. Movement. Movement mechanics are strategies that make use of your operator's athletic abilities, like jumping, crouching, peeking, and aiming, to improve your performance in battle. By choosing effective movements and strategic paths, you'll be able to gain the edge over your opponent and reduce your risk of being attacked. If you encounter an enemy, try using some cover and doing a peek while standing, followed by a peek while crouching. By alternating your position unpredictably, you'll be able to keep your enemy guessing where you'll pop up next. If you're taking enemy sniper fire, try weaving left and right while advancing forward. These tactics work at any range. For example, if you're in Northridge Hotel and don't have any throwables, repeatedly leap forward or peek then duck, and bait your opponent into wasting ammo before striking. Cooking grenades. Cooking grenades is a common tactic used on high-tier grenades. By cooking a grenade and making it explode at just the right time, you'll be able to quickly defeat your enemies. Try practicing on the shooting range so you can get a feel for how long grenades need to cook at different heights and distances. If you're in a situation with a lot of cover and many combatants grouped closely together, cooked grenades are a great way of smoking enemies out from cover. For example, in the manager's office at the TV station, you can try crouching behind the sofa next to the door, cooking some grenades, and then launching them for a surprise attack. Of course, throwables that are used for attacking aren't the only ones that can be cooked. Smoke grenades and gas grenades can be as well. If you're in the farm motel's back entrance, try taking out a cooked smoke grenade and pulling its pin. In just 1 second, you can obscure the view from the second floor window. Then, you can storm the motel safely. Positioning. Positioning means picking a spot on the battlefield that gives you a good view of the fighting or grants you an offensive advantage, then using it to suppress your opponents. Frequently, this is a location that would be used by the team's sniper or scout. One of the most commonly used strategies is to attack enemies below you from elevation. Some traditional choices for this tactic are the farm's sentry tower or watchtower, the sentry tower in the armory staging area, and the department store at the port. Of course, there are some unconventional spots you can use as well. Positioning yourself by the vending machines outside the motel's laundry room, or from the top of the dresser in the second floor room in the southern wheat field, will catch your opponents off guard. Options for positioning aren't fixed either. You can use any location as long as it has a sufficient amount of cover and escape routes. Just remember, since strong positions are typically found in high locations, deploying this strategy may unwittingly reveal yourself to your opponents. Stay vigilant so you're ready to take on a counterattack or ambush at a moment's notice. That's all for today. See you next time.